loud and clear message to the Town and District Council about climate change has been sent by the youngsters of Tiverton. Dozens of young people skipped class to join the protest through the town centre to raise awareness and to call for authorities to declare a climate emergency. Those taking part took their placards, songs and chants and a letter to the town clerk at Tiverton Town Hall and then on to the CEO of Mid Devon at Phoenix House. The teenagers join millions across the world as part of an international day of action, each one with a message they want to be heard.
2, 4, 6, 8, save our planet, save our planet, it's not too late, save our planet, it's not too late. 2, 4, 6, 8, save our planet, it's not too late. 2, 4, 6, 8, save our planet, it's not too late. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Our world's being ruined by people, and we're here to protest against them because we feel we need to protest against people building as they are in the background, because that's ruining the earth, and like just people, you know, driving their cars, which is here, that's also ruining the earth, and just everything every day, people are ruining the earth. So we need to protest against it to make people stop and think about what they're doing every day.
Our planet's been ruined whilst we're learning, so we might not have a future by learning to try and get a job. So
save our planet and let us protest and let us do this, because it's just ruining.
And also, look how many people we have gathered and how many people are supporting this cause, and it's
Quite big, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be thought about more.
It's our future, surely we should have a say in it.
No one's really listening about like what we have to do about it, and it's just gonna get worse and worse. So they'll do something if we're all out of school about it.
I think it's not fair that the adults have messed up our future and left us to deal with it, and like they're not even listening to what we have to say about it.
We need to stop what's going on right now. We need to act now.
Backing the school strike was Guardian newspaper's top 100 woman, Franny Armstrong, director of the climate change documentary film The Age of Stupid.
Absolutely brilliant turnout. Some of these kids have had to run out of school. I'm not sure the head teacher was too enthusiastic, but we're going to be doing it every month as part of the global effort. It's happening in thousands of locations all around the world. They think tens of millions of children are out on the streets today, and it is brilliant that Tiverton is now officially a part of that.
Now the counter argument would be, surely these guys, they've got important exams coming up, they should be in school. What's your message to those doubters?
Well, I mean, climate change is the most important thing that children need to learn about and we all need to act on. And what we're trying to do is safeguard these kids' future, everybody's future. At the moment, if humanity carries on the way it's currently going, these kids will have no future. What's the point of going to school to learn esoteric subjects if, you know, the air's not breathable and the water's not drinkable? I think it's only a matter of time before everybody comes to realise just how urgent the climate crisis is. And, you know, kids like this coming out onto the streets are educating, you know, their parents, their teachers. I think, you know, next month, the month after that, the month after that, then the head teacher and all the others will start understanding. You know, they'll learn from the kids rather than the kids learning from them.
Local activists have also called on the council to do more to help.
There's all sorts of planning regulations, for example. You know, there's the recycling, the reuse and recycling. There's more efforts that could be put into that. You know, they could have more stringent planning policies. The design of new buildings can be low carbon design for buildings. There's many they could make. Improve the transport system so people can stop using their cars so much. You know, there's lots that can be done locally. You know, and so we're asking Mid Devon to show leadership here for Mid Devon.
And the protesters say they will keep on taking to the streets and heading out of school until a climate change emergency is declared here in Mid Devon. Lewis Clark, Devon Live, Tiverton.